Okay, now we're going to turn it over to Ann Stiles.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Dr. Gay said we're going to turn it over to Ann Stiles. You got to be kidding. That's dangerous.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
Don't say, oh no. Say, oh yes, let's see what she's got to say today.
Dangerous, see that? Took over my podium already.
Oh yeah, sure. No, you sit right there. I'm just putting my stuff down.
Awesome.
Okay. We're having a party. It's a Sunday School Summer Social, SSSS, and it's going to be Saturday, June 27th. We're saying from 11 to 6. Those of you who are going to come help set up and everything, you be there at 11. That's good, and anybody can come at 11. But we'll plan to eat no later than 12 noon on the dot. So if you want to, it doesn't matter. But if you want to bring your meal at like 11:30 or whatever, anyway, we'll be there at 11 o'clock, and I'll tell those of you who are going to help set up. And it's at the Villages at Oak Tree Clubhouse. Y'all know where that is. We've got several in here who are hosting this event. June and Jim and Big Jim, there you are, Courts, Winford, and Bill. A lot of you live out there, so we thank you for having us. Anyway, that's where it's going to be. Where our church used to meet, you turn right on Oak Tree, and then it's the first left. And you just keep going till you see the clubhouse on the right. It'll be easy to spot. And I'm going to pass this around. We are having, we're going to have deli sandwiches. We're going to get them from one of the supermarkets. But we would like for you to bring, if you don't mind. Now, Ernie thought that it would be good if we just catered everything and the ladies didn't have to do a thing. And I thought, well, that sounds good too, but we're better cooks than the grocery store. So do you want to prepare it, or do you want it and eat it, or do you just want it to sit there and look pretty? So at this point, what we're planning on is a little sign-up sheet. Is that okay, ladies, or would y'all just rather, hey, I don't want to do a thing? Y'all okay with bringing?
How many of you?
Good. Okay.
Yeah, me.
How many do you want to bring? Raise your hand. If you want to bring, raise your hand.
We'll bring dessert.
Yeah, well, let me tell you what we're doing then. Instead of asking, I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
Well, most don't. You don't seem to mind too bad. So salad, it'd be like a tossed salad, a pasta salad, coleslaw, something that's considered a salad to go with our deli sandwiches. Or you can bring a fruit tray, whatever kind of fruit you like, or a dessert. So I'm going to pass this around if you don't mind, and I'll pass it around another time or two. We've got a lot of people here. If you're not coming, don't sign up to bring some. But anyhow, I'm going to start that around. Here you go. There's something to write with. Okay. Well, I might need to write. Okay, so we've got that under control. Let me tell you another thing. This little sheet that y'all got the first Sunday a couple months ago, tells who our teacher, president, vice president, and all that are, and social events and everything. On there, you'll notice it says set up/clean up men. Ladies, we don't have to clean up, or we will set up some, but men, y'all got to clean up, okay? Thank you. And there's a list here that tells you what all has to be done, and Jim Jackson will share this with you. It's so we want to leave it nice and clean, just like we found the place, because it's a wonderful place to meet. And there are like 3 big round tables and 4 large square tables, and if need be, we'll take a couple tables from here to set up too, depending on how many we have coming. It's air conditioned inside, and then of course there's the big porch with rocking chairs on the outside. Most of it is covered, and there's a little lake out there, a little pond, and there's a little walkway. You can walk around it if you need your exercise after you eat. Somebody asked about couches for nap time. There's one couch, so you might have to, we'll draw numbers for who gets the couch first. And it is 11 to 6. We'll probably be through about 2 o'clock, but we can stay till 6 if we want to. If y'all are having fun chit-chatting, we're going to play a couple games, sing some songs. But if you want to stay afterwards, and some of you have a favorite game, I don't know, dominoes or bunco or whatever, rummy cub or something, some board games that you like to play and you want to play, well, it's a good place to sit and play, and you can do that too. Let's see now. Okay, tea, sweet and unsweet. What size cups?
16 ounce.
16 ounce cups. Okay, good. We got free cups from Bojangles, 16 ounce. So let's just see how many are sweets.
I'm sweet.
Raise your hand if you like sweet tea. Because we're going to buy sweet and unsweet.
Okay, how about unsweet?
You thought that person.
Okay, I like to mix them. Is that?
I think it's about half. Sweet tea, raise your hand high one more time. Let's just see, because that seemed to be, yeah, I think that's the favorite. So I'm thinking like 2/3 to 1/3.
That'd be
Okay,
good.
we're going to get it. Mike's going to get it for us, so we'll
And
have it.
it's not decaf tea, is it?
No.
Okay, so Brenda was going to bring some decaf. She and Ernie can only have decaf. Are there others of you who prefer only decaf? Okay, how many? She'll know how many gallons. She was going to bring a gallon of sweet and unsweet, right? Or do you want all sweet? Okay. Whoa. Excuse me. All right, well, Brenda will bring the decaf tea.
Take it back on the set, man.
And Bojangles has also donated all of the condiments for the sandwiches. Mayo, mustard, ketchup, that's all in my house on it.
And I decided we probably need more mustard than ketchup, because probably we don't eat much ketchup on deli sandwiches.
Well, it depends on what you put on roadkill.
Possum, you put anything on that, so you don't know what it is, but we're not having possum this time, preacher.
I've got 50 mayo, 50 ketchup, and 25 mustard. Do I need to get another 25 mustard, do you think?
Yeah, you probably leave off the ketchup, I think.
Okay, I'll take the ketchup back, because I don't want this, give me the other. He would.
Yeah, what do y'all think? Y'all want ketchup on your deli sandwich? There might be somebody who loves it. No, we don't want
Okay.
ketchup on deli. Okay.
Got it, we'll change it.
Thank you, Crash. Now, folks, some of you have been out. I'm glad Lorna is here, because we were going to make a special effort to tell you about the party, but you're here today now and you know. Phil, you know now about the party too. Diantha has called Linda Deese to let her know about the party on the 26th, 7th. Hester's. Can I get a volunteer to call the Hester's and thank you and tell them about when our party is and be sure they can come. And then Ron and Nancy, I don't know if they'll be able to come or not. Ron, by the way, is in Autumn Care, if y'all saw that on the thing, so he's in rehab. That is a wonderful thing for him, and I think also for Nancy, and for Nancy's daughter Kelly, because now Kelly can look after Nancy without worrying about her daddy. Okay, so everybody will be let know. Now, one more thing. Ladies who are on this committee, Ann Terry, Brenda Wright, June Smith, Linda Gallimore, Elaine Ward, Diantha Knutson, and Johnny Johnston, but Johnny won't be here for our thing. They're going to be heading off to Alaska. Reckon we could go with them. They've got this great old big RV.
Amen.
So, if you ladies, I thought we could have a meeting tomorrow to finalize everything, who does what and gets what, if we could have a meeting about 1:30 tomorrow afternoon. But see me after class. If you think we don't need a meeting and you want me to just pick up the stuff, I will, whatever makes y'all happy. But those names I just called out, if I called your name, get with me. Anything else, Diantha?
No, I think we've got it. Anything else can be, we have two more Sundays. We'll be gone on Sunday, but we still have 2 more Sundays, so we can solidify anything.
Or
else.
3 Sundays before it happens, I believe.
Yeah.
What's gonna be on the sandwiches?
Well, I'll just go ahead and ask y'all this too, if you want to know. We're gonna have like, it'll be turkey and cheese, roast beef and cheese, and I forgot which cheese goes with which. There will be a Swiss and a provolone, and then a ham and cheese. There will be those 3 selections. Food Line does theirs on a Kaiser roll. Harris Teeter does theirs on wheat or white sub-type bread. So do y'all have a preference?
Yeah, if you don't eat cheese, what am I gonna eat?
You gonna take the cheese off?
I won't be here, but have you priced just a deli tray of meats and cheeses and breads in
Make your own.
It's, you
Make
got
your
it
own.
on that.
Oh, yes. Would you rather do that? Would you rather us just have a tray of, and you put on there whatever you want to, instead of them being ready-made? And we'll bring croissants or a variety of breads? You want to do that instead?
Would be bad.
Well, okay.
Probably cheaper in the long run.
That'll be, it will cost
Because
less.
it costs labor to make the sandwiches. And you
Exactly,
eliminate
it will cost less. So if y'all don't mind standing there making your own sandwich,
Give her something to do.
give you something to do. All right. Okay, then, we can go that route. So, and if somebody then wants to bring like a platter of lettuce to put on it or sliced tomatoes, that can be your salad bringing thing, and we can add that to our little sandwiches. Okay.
Good.
Well, good. Well, I'm glad I brought that up. Thank you, Diantha. And I'm done. Y'all don't get tired of looking at me. Don't let me annoy you.
Wait a minute.
What?
People ask questions.
Oh. Y'all got any questions? Or other ideas? Yes.
On the meat, we get deli meat from BJ's and it's D&W.
It's what?
Dietz and Watson.
Oh, okay.
Meat is really good. So, and it's better prices than
Well,
the
then-
grocery store.
Well, ladies that I called your names a while ago, you're on the, let's do meet tomorrow at 1:30 and kind of finalize this. That way we can decide where we're going to get it and all that good stuff.
Okay.
And
Here?
Yes,
Well,
in
we
this
have-
classroom.
Yeah, after the luncheon.
After the luncheon tomorrow, yes. Some of you will be at the luncheon, some of you might not, but if you can be here at 1:30, ladies, do. I know Elaine Ward's going to be gone to the mountains. Yes, sir.
Who's gonna go back at 6 o'clock and wake up the person on the couch?
Whoever's the next to the last person to leave, wake up the person on the couch. That ought to work. Well, I'm all happy about our Sunday school summer social. Are y'all? Yeah, we need to get together.
Take turns on this couch. 30 minutes.
I don't know. We'll have to. I don't know how we're gonna work that nap
What
time.
about potato chips?
Oh yeah, we're gonna do individual little bags of potato chips. Sam's has a good thing on those. You can get 30 to 50 bags for $12 or $13. So, is that all right with y'all? A mixture instead of a big old bag. Okay?
And one other thing, Ann, the questions were, are we going to, buy the meat, do we charge it or whatever? And we're just going, the class fund is going to take care of this, and y'all just bring what you decide to come and bring, but there will not be any fee cost that day.
Yeah, we're not gonna charge you $5 a head at the door to come in.
Okay, they need to know, Brother Jackson paid,
Oh yeah, they did require a $150 deposit that goes back to Jim Jackson paid that for us.
Thanks, Jim. Yeah, Jim, that's nice of you.
But if you bid,
I'll be looking for you if the place isn't as good as we started out with.
that's right. If it doesn't look like it did when we show up, he won't get his 150 back. So
don't ask Mark to stand at the door, he won't hear us.
So you men do an excellent job of cleaning up while we ladies are fighting over the couch.
Okay.
That's the cover charge.
And then it is $50 period to use the place. And they re-clean it after we've been there, so that $50 helps take care of whoever it is comes in and re-cleans it after we've cleaned it up.
And the class fund has already paid that, right, Jim?
Yes, and
That's
Art
already
has
been
given
taken
me
care of
back,
out of the class fund.
Art has already paid.
Good, okay.
And I think paper goods, we may either buy them or we may get them out of the kitchen. They think we can get them out of the kitchen. Don't tell.
Paper goods, plasticware and ice out of the kitchen.
Yeah. Phil and I'll come get the ice in coolers.
And this is for our class, pretty